One of the most controversial and hot button issues right now is that on the discussion of drag queens, drag shows, and should kids be allowed at drag. Hey everyone, my name's Christian Verstappen and I have a lot to say about many things. I have been wanting to talk about this, and when I came across this video the other day, I finally had my proper explanation for what I want to talk about here. People will talk about all the time how drag shows are horrible, they're indoctrinating kids, just grooming children, all that different stuff. This is what the kind of drag time story hour looks like. These are generally the kind of events that kids go to for drag. They see people who are in drag and they just experience them existing, essentially. So I want to know, why is that so horrible? Well, we're going to take a look at this video on TikTok and the responses to it. Now, I want to say something right off the bat. Me, being a cis-het man who very much appreciates women and the female form, I would love seeing something like that. But this is a child. And if you're going to make the argument that things like this is grooming children when it isn't, you should be morally consistent and say that this is grooming children as well, because look at him. He's watching a woman dance in front of him. He's being groomed to think that this is what he should find attractive in a woman. So there should be outrage for this kind of thing, right? Right? He was so hypnotized he almost fell. LOL. Morgan Freeman voice. Things changed for little Billy that day. Him. Eyes, mind blown. That boy knows which team he plays for. When I was originally sent this, the person who sent it said, little Timmy doesn't want to play with Legos anymore. So I ask you, I know the feeling, bud, this can either go two ways. The infinite chaotic beauty of the universe is a lot of what the fuck is that? Okay. But it's bad if it's drag. Exactly. Thank you, El Taco Man, for bringing up my point. Why is this okay if it's a cis-het woman belly dancing, which actually is a very sexual dance, but this is awful? Why? Why? I'll tell you why. Because this has become so ingrained with queer culture, and this is not. Because people that argue against drag and kids being at drag shows, and to be clear, if a drag performer is stripping or doing anything sexual like that, I don't think that kids should go to that specifically. But when it's drag like this, come on. So let's look at the responses to this person. Yes. How is drag worse than this? General question. For real? No shit? Okay. Oh, no shit as in, but it's bad if it's drag. Yeah, no, so literally people are just saying, yeah, the fact that this is cis-het is what makes it okay. The fact that it's drag is what makes this not okay. Ergo, straight people good, gay, queer people, trans people icky. We don't want them around our children. That's what it comes down to. It's the moral gay panic. It's the satanic panic. It's all this bullshit. there's a saying that history is a circle. It's a cyclical cycle where same things happen in different ways and essentially just repeat themselves. Well, in the 80s and 90s, we had the trans and gay, we had the satanic panic and we had the gay moral outrage and all that stuff. Nowadays, we have trans panic and things of that nature. And don't get me wrong, there are still people attacking gay people as well. But it's always the same shit with these people. And when I say these people, I mean conservatives. And when I say conservatives, I mean literally people that just grew up with the world one way and expect it to always be that way, and any deviation of that is bad in their eyes. I just wanted to highlight this ridiculous hypocrisy because, again, me being a cishet male, I enjoy this a lot. And I don't think that there's necessarily anything wrong with the kid being here. But if you're going to say this is wrong, you have to say this is wrong too. Because again, it's not about the actual event, it's about trans, queer, gay people, icky. We don't want them around our children. That's it. That's all that it is. As always, though, these are just my thoughts. Let me know what yours are in the comments down below. Follow me on social media for more, links in the description below. Subscribe and ring the bell to stay up to date. Leave a like if you like, and if not, I hope you find something to do like. Take care of each other out there in their comments. Please be kind to each other. Peace and love.